tell you enough how much we want this to be your year. We really, really, really hope and we pray that 2017 is your year to get pregnant.
Hi guys!
Hi guys!
Pri and I decided to sit down today to do a little reflecting on our journey so far because we are creeping up on the halfway point already, which is so absolutely crazy to us.
Yeah.
And we wanted to talk today about how this isn't something that has happened overnight for us. I know that a lot of you who watch our channel have been with us since the very beginning, and we're so grateful for all of your support. And we know that we add brand new subscribers every single day to the channel as it's continued to grow. And we think that for some of you, there might be this thought that, pregnancy for us is something that we've been so fortunate to experience, and it's virtually happened overnight. It seems as if Ryan and Priscilla started a YouTube channel, and then a couple of months later, boom, we get lucky like that. And now here we are again, creeping toward the halfway point of our journey toward having this little one. But I think what we wanted to say today is that for us, it really doesn't feel like that. It's been such a long journey for us. And as we've mentioned in a lot of our videos, better than 4 years in the making, 4.5 years to get where we are right now. A lot of struggle. And I guess it just so happens that the camera, we flipped the camera on for the very end of it, for the back half year of our journey. Yeah.
So we understand that a lot of you guys are still struggling with infertility. And I think that the purpose of this video, that we decided to do today is to not look back in our own journey, but to kind of sit here and tell those of you who are still struggling with infertility, we empathize with you. And we understand where you are right now because we've been there, and we are fortunate today to be pregnant, yes, but it wasn't easy for us either. We know how it feels to see other people getting their positive pregnancy tests and we didn't that month. Or we know how it feels to know that something's not right with you're trying to conceive with your TTC cycle and you are not able to go to the doctor because perhaps your insurance doesn't cover it. This happened to us for years and years.
This was definitely us.
Yeah, and we know how it feels to know that this cycle is not my cycle, but it's perhaps my coworker's cycle, or someone a friend, and to see those Facebook announcements, and see that your friend is pregnant but you're not, and you have no idea when or if you'll ever be pregnant, even though this has been your lifelong dream.
Once upon a time, we made a video, and it was about how all of our siblings started to get pregnant, all at the same time. If you haven't seen it, definitely click up there, give it a watch. Everyone, all of our brothers and sisters, they all got pregnant inside of this same calendar year, and all before us. So here we were in the 4th year of our infertility journey, and we were just watching them one by one, all share this wonderful news with us. And it's so hard to receive that news sometimes. We found ourselves so absolutely conflicted. We were filled with love for them. We felt so grateful for what it was they were having the opportunity to experience, and we wanted to show them only that. We wanted to give them only our support, and I think we gave them so much of it. But at the same time, there's the flip side of that coin, and it's the why me side of that coin. Why not me?
Why not us?
Why was it not coming up Ryan and Priscilla in that moment? We were the ones that had been working so very hard and had been trying for so very long, and the truth is, for the others, it just sort of happened. All those stories that you always hear about how pregnancy just happens. That was what I guess was happening to everybody around us, it seemed like at the time.
Right.
So, to draw this back to the channel, we hope that very much that we're not that for you guys, or that it's not, it's not difficult for those of you that are still on your journey. We understand the duality, the dual nature of what it is that you feel.
We've been there.
Because we've absolutely been in those shoes, and we're so grateful for all of your support, and we understand the flip side of that coin for those of you that are still on this journey and are still working so hard to reach your goal. And we very much hope that when you see us, that you can just see people that have been in your shoes before, people that can empathize with you, and we hope that we can offer just a little bit of light at the end of the tunnel. The struggle is totally real, but you can get there, and we feel so grateful to be where we are right now. Again, almost halfway through this pregnancy already. We take none of it for granted. It has brought us so much joy already, so much struggle along the way also, but we couldn't be happier to be where we are now.
Yeah, and for us to be on the flip side of this coin and be going through a pregnancy now, we understand where you guys who are still struggling are at right now. We don't want to have our channel be a channel that you look at and you feel the sadness, because we are pregnant now, but rather we want to constantly be the kind of people who will give you a little bit of hope, because it wasn't easy for us either, and we know where you guys are right now, and we just want for you to look at us and think, well, if they done it, I can do it too.
Yeah, absolutely. We're so grateful for all of the lovely comments that roll in, all of the supportive comments. They mean so much to us, and we can read into those, and we know that so many of you are hoping that this year is going to be your year, and I know that we'll try to answer like that in our comments section a lot also, because we really do believe that. We worked really hard over the course of the last 4 years, and we knew that every one of them was going to be our year. And if for some reason it wasn't, that what we were going to accomplish that year would make sure that our year was just around the corner. And we feel that for you guys. It's such a long journey, and we know that you are just edging ever closer to that success, yourselves. And we're so happy now to have the opportunity to share our story with you, and it's in the hopes that it can help and to inspire you. That was the whole basis for this channel. Let's help people, let's inspire people, and we've just been so fortunate, to have reached our goal in the midst of all of that. So we have so much more to share, and I know that the channel's pivoted in so many ways. It was an infertility channel, and now it's a channel that's all about pregnancy, and that's just the path that it's taken. But this was an opportunity for us to take a step back, remember what it was that we went through, and remember why it was that we started this channel, and to try to share some of those feelings and emotions with all of you.
So guys, we really hope that you can take something positive out of this video. Again, it's just like a quick sit down here that Ryan and I thought that we ought to do for those of you who are still struggling, because you guys are the ones who supported us also when we were going through our struggle, and you still support us as this pregnancy journey unfolds. So we want to just sit down here and say that our hearts are with you, our thoughts are always with you. So many of you, again, like in the comments, in messages, in emails to us, Facebook messages, we receive so many emails and Facebook messages daily, and we try to always respond to you as fast as we can, and you tell us your stories, and you narrate what is happening to you, and you still you're still going through so much, but you take the time to send us a positive note of some sort, and we are so grateful for you. And we couldn't be doing this if it wasn't for you guys who are couples who are still struggling, people who are who dream about being parents, and you're taking this route of infertility and fertility treatment, and it's so hard. So we know what you're going through, and we're so deeply grateful for you, and we can't tell you enough how much we want this to be your year. We really hope and we pray that 2017 is your year to get pregnant, because we just wish that we all could go through this pregnancy journey together.
That's lovely. Yeah, that's the truth. Thank you guys so much again for all of the support you've given us. We hope that in some way these videos, they can return the favor for you, and 2017 is going to be your year. So thank you very much for watching this. We hope you enjoyed it. If you did, give it a big thumbs up, and be sure to leave another lovely comment down low for us like you always do, and subscribe if you haven't already if you're brand new to the channel, and we'll see you back again in our next video.